You're going to love this next movement. It's called brushing the knee in a twisted step. It's got all these hand circles and spirals and turns and everything. Let me demonstrate it for you one time and then we'll break it down. Brushing the knee in a twisted step. So much is going on here. Let's go piece by piece and we'll take it a little bit slowly. The first thing is the footwork. The footwork in this movement is a step and a lunge. Now in this particular move, we're stepping right out to the side, not into the corner. So in order to step to the side, I've got to step wide enough to create what we called the channel. You remember this? That we'd talking about our basic movements, the Tai Chi lunge has this gap between your feet that we call the channel. So if I'm going to step out to the side here, I have to step wide enough or at a little bit of an angle in order to finish up with my channel. Now, moreover than that, after I have stepped to the channel, shifted into a lunge position, I'm going to use the waist and hips to really turn all the way, squaring up over the hip, looking into the side of the room over there. That is what is known as the twist. So when we talk about the twisted step, it is a lunge, a Tai Chi lunge that goes all the way squaring off. Now, we do that to both sides, so I'm going to start from a step in. Remember, we did this in parting the horse's mane. Step out, got my channel, shift into a lunge, all the way square. That's our footwork. Okay. The torso, very involved because it is turning so much that it squares up over there. So it's actually going a full 90 degrees. So if it's starting from my dead center, my neutral position, it's going to turn, keep going past 45, all the way to 90, squaring up. Head and eyes, same thing. The head and eyes are following the hand, which is going to be pushing, right to the side where we imagine the target to be. Again, head and eyes, turning with the torso all the way right to the side, looking at where the target is going to be, which leaves the hands and arms. Typically, to get to the starting position of this movement, my hands will circle, one hand going down past the hips, the other one coming over the top. Then they sort of meet in the middle to the side here. By that time, I've done my step in. This hand, what I call the short hand or the short arm, pushes down. Pushes straight down, pushes down. I'm making an emphasis here, pushes down. The other hand, while this one is pushing down, is waving in. So we have this sort of what I call the traffic cop kind of motion here. Once I'm in this position, I will have taken my step, then lunge and push. Got that? Now, here's the thing. Don't concentrate on the push. That's a bonus. That's easy. You know how to push forward. The real action is in the bottom hand, circling around here. This is the brush knee part. This is what they named the movement for. So let me do this to the side here. If I step out, this hand's pushed down. Watch what happens as I turn my torso. The arm arcs around above the knee, coming back to the mid-thigh there. One more time, take a look here. This hand is pushed down. It sort of crescent moons over the top of the thigh, over the knee, hugging, caressing, brushing the knee. Simultaneous to that, you've got this push going on. This elbow folds in, and then just like in Repulse Monkey, really, it goes right past the cheek and pushes into the target. Right? So one more time, here we go, putting this all together. Let's imagine that I've just finished, let's say, Repulse Monkey. I'm going to circle into the corner. This one pushes down, this one folds in. There's my step. Turning my torso, brush the knee, and push. Here's a little trivia thing, but it may come in handy later. When I finish my push, my elbow is still bent, so it doesn't get straightened out like that. My old teacher used to say this. He used to say, looks like straight, but not straight. All right, watch me one more time, and then you can, go off and practice this movement. From the end of Repulse Monkey. Brush knee and twisted step.